Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. This is Gaming with Pat. My name is Patrick, and we are going to play more Darktina today. We're actually going to be using this deck. I modified it from my last stream. I removed the Guzma and added a Giant Cape. We'll see how that works. I'm afraid of getting Guzma now that I have 4 Pokemon Tool, but then this is 4 Pokemon Tools was actually a really strong deck in the A2B meta last season, so we'll see how that goes. I think the extra cape will help us with Charizard and potentially Darktina decks. Been seeing a lot of pokes lately in the last stream, so let's give it a shot. So we are starting at 1660 points. Rank number 5,739. My battle record, season record for the A3 season is 116 wins, 86 losses, and 56.6% win rate at the moment. So, let's see how it goes. And then I took feedback from the last session. I'm gonna be updating a score tracker for how well we do this session. This is gonna be just the overall session. I don't really want to deal with breaking it down between the decks I use, so hopefully I continue using this deck without too much modification, but we'll see. Okay, so we're starting off with Darktina. We're playing against looks like probably a Greninja Giratina deck. And I think they sort of bricked since they're starting with Giratina. Not too bad of a break, that's the card that they do want. But probably not in the aggro spot, since we're gonna be able to attack it in 3 turns. And then we sort of bricked. We wanted our Giratina with that Pokeball, but it's okay. We're gonna equip the Rocky Helmet so we don't get a Mars. I think that the Greninja Giratina deck does run 1 Mars for some variations. Okay, so it is the Greninja Giratina deck. Looks like they're running 2 Giratinas, which is the standard one. They're gonna be pivoting and charging up the one on the bench. Just pretty standard. We are going to Mars them. Could have been potential Sabrina, but we can't attack just yet, so no point. Might as well reduce the cards. Don't tell me Darktina is still the best deck. It actually is. It won the past 2 big tournaments, or at least 1 first place and 1 third place. And a lot of my viewers actually request for me to do a Darktina how to play video for the A3 season. So yeah, I'm just doing what I've been asked to do. So, and I still do think it's pretty strong. Okay, so they can attack with their Giratina, but luckily they don't have their Greninja. So we might as well cape the other Darkrai. Since we don't have our Giratina, it's not looking too good. Let's see, what can we do? We don't want a Sabrina, because it's going to bring out their Tapu Lele. I guess we just add the Dark Energy on the Darkrai and call it a day. So the purpose of the Koala is essentially against decks with Oricorio, which is the yellow bird. Yellow Lightning Bird, it's to one-shot it in the event that they do run it. Because if they do run it, then the Yellow Bird's ability prevents all damage done to the the koala. What's it called? Komala, I think. It's the koala-looking Pokemon on the top right of my deck list. Yeah, but then essentially the Oricorio prevents all damage done to EX, so you wanna tech in or just like add in that koala so you don't get screwed over if they do run one version of it. Okay, it's actually looking really bad. The moment they have their Greninja, we're gonna lose. And there's not much we can do about it, so, you know, we're just gonna pray. I mean, luckily we're able to one-shot their active Giratina, so we just need to get 1 point. Yeah, a lot of Darktina decks now run the Koala, just in case the other deck runs the Oricorio. And when you do get it in your hand, people say you don't really play it if you don't have an Oricorio, but I don't know. Sometimes you just want to put it down just so you prevent getting Mars, just like right now. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty much betting on getting a Greninja draw. They have 1 turn to get it. It's pretty much 1 turn to get it. Okay, they're not gonna attack because they're afraid that we would have potentially have a red in our hand, and we pretty much won the game. So we're gonna Sabrina, and then add the Dark Energy on one of the Dark Rise, and then get our last point. Yeah, pretty lucky on our end that they bricked, and then we got a Sabrina. Oh! Yeah, I actually got inspiration from Green, although I didn't steal his thumbnail. This is the standard thumbnail that they get that you can find online. Yeah, but it is very lucky draw. But to be honest, we couldn't get our Giratina for like 4 to 5 turns, so I think it's pretty fair. Okay, so we got 1 win. I'm gonna update the tracker. And sorry guys, this is my second stream that I've ever done, so if it is a little slow or messy, I apologize. How do I do this? So 1. Hey Mickey, glad you can join. I'm guessing you didn't have school today? Okay, so we're 1-0. We're gonna be spamming a couple of games. I want to be top 5,000 for this season, and I haven't really been playing too much the past week and a half. I've been taking a break as well as spamming videos. If you guys are interested in the videos, check out my channel. They're supposed to be like how to play tutorials, and I just want to see when the event ends actually. So it's on the 25th. Okay, so we still have a week. I think that's enough time to get top 15. Opinion on Stoke, Za, Garchomp, EX decks. So I think that on my other stream, the Stoke Charizard actually wrecked Darktina once they got it in the second turn. So you gotta get pretty lucky. But once you have it up and running, it is really hard to deal with. Which is why, for this variation of the deck, I added a second Giant's Cape. Just so they can't like one-shot it, and we can do enough poke damage on the Charizard. So we'll see if that actually helps counter it. And then Garchomp EX deck. Garchomp's actually pretty strong. I saw on Reddit that one of the top 100 players, and the first player who actually got Master Ball rank this season actually plays a Garchomp deck, but I think he or she plays like a lot of different decks. So Garchomp is pretty strong. Do you think I can reach Master Ball in 1 week, Ultra Ball 4? Yeah, you can definitely reach Master Ball in 1 week. 1 week as Ultra Ball 4. You have to grind a lot though. I would say probably need to play for like I would say like 4 to 8 hours in a row if you're at Ultra Ball 4. And you probably need like 55% win rate. Turtonator Charizard SR deck. You gotta get pretty lucky with the draws. Also on Reddit, someone got like top 5,000. How many points did they have? I think they had like 1,700 points with just Charizard Turtonator. When I play against it, I always get wrecked. They always get the Kawe in time, whereas when I try playing it, I always break. So it really depends how lucky you get. I'm personally not a fan of the Turtonator and Charizard deck. Yeah, if you can get the Charizard out, stuck Charizard, I think the only time you're gonna lose if you face an Oricorio. Okay, let's go on with the next game. Did you guys get notification when I went live? I'm actually curious. I'm just surprised I got people watching this time. Because I think my last stream, I was just pretty much talking to myself. Okay, so the Komala. And let's see what... They have a Charizard, probably Incineroar deck. So we probably don't need to play it because I don't think that deck runs a Mars. So then we're going to do the standard Darkrai, Start, and the Giratina. Sometimes I would like to hold the second Pokemon in case they have a Sabrina, but I think for this, let me think. I'm actually gonna hold it. I'm gonna risk getting Mars, because I think I'm gonna be pretty screwed if they Sabrina me into my Giratina, and then I got a pretty strong draw to get my second Darkrai with the Pokeball, so we'll see. Yeah, I think Green is very entertaining. Sort of been inspired. He's been growing his channel a lot. And then I noticed that he's been streaming. I think most of his new subs is from streams, which is why I was like, okay, I should probably start streaming. So yeah, I got huge inspiration from him. Okay, so you got the Darkrai, so then we're protected. So if they Sabrina us, then we can just pivot to the second Darkrai. Get the second Giratina out, just so we can thin out our deck. And thin out our hand too, in case I have a Mars. Looks like it's a Incineroar and Stoke Charizard deck. So, okay, here's my issue. Let me think. Do I want to play up front and put the energy on my active Darkrai, or play in the back? They have a pretty fast deck if you do get the rare candy. And I need a... Either way, it's gonna be Rocky Helmet on the Darkrai to sort of deter them from attacking. I'm actually gonna play up front. This is my second time playing against a Stoke Charizard deck, so I want to see how consistent and quick they can be. And I feel like if I give them time to ramp up, they're gonna get pretty much their stage 2 Pokemon out, and I can't knock them out. So that's why I'm gonna try playing up front with the active Darkrai. I don't know if that's the best way to play it. Like I said, second time playing against their deck with a Darktina, so we'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching me while you work, Shelby Doggo. Okay, so they got their Charizard. They can't. Ooh, can they stoke? Did they go? So one thing I like to check is if I went first or if they went first. As Darktina, it's so to do like a quick check to see whether or not going first or second is good against that deck. Because sometimes going first is pretty good as a Darktina deck, and sometimes it's not. So we got our leap. So technically we could have pivot and play it in the back now. Let's see. They're not gonna attack me. They're gonna retreat and stoke, and then I get to attack them next turn. So do I get to attack them next turn? Because if I attack them, I can't get the last energy on the Giratina. I need 3 energy on the Giratina before I start attacking. So either we pivot to power up our second Darkrai. And then do we have enough time for that? I think we do. There's 1, 2... It's gonna be 2 more turns before our Giratina can attack. So I think we pivot. And we're pretty much just sacrificing our active Darkrai in the event that they can do something in 2 turns. I hope that makes sense. Essentially, you need 3 psychic energy on the Giratina before you start attacking. Otherwise, it's not going to be useful. Is this stream gonna happen more often? I think so. I need to spam games, so I might as well stream while I'm spamming games. Because I do want top 5k for the season. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, so pretty much knock out the Darkrai, and then if they have a heal, we're pretty screwed. If they don't, then our out would be we got 3 outs. Red and 1 of the capes. We have 2 capes. Okay, so oof, yeah. See, this is a rough matchup. The moment they have that Charizard, it's pretty much it's pretty much GG. So I think, regardless, I'm gonna sacrifice this Giratina. Had they attacked my Darkrai with the helmet, then our out would have been the same. But now that they have Sabrina and the cape, it gave them the perfect out to win the game. And pretty much for us to lose this game, to be honest. Okay, so this is tough. So essentially I need a cape, so I can't bring out the Giratina. Because if it attacks, even with the cape, it's gonna be at 150, which is the knockout range of this Giratina. Which is the knockout range that the Charizard can do. So Professor's research is pretty good. Gives us more draw. So remember, we got 2 capes. Okay, alright, that's pretty much game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well, not much we can do. But this sort of reaffirms that the additional cape is nice for this deck in the current meta, since it gives us an extra out against a Stoke Charizard deck. So let me update the counter. And then let's see. Yeah, I heard that when I was watching some of Green's content, everyone's comments like, "Oh, this is a very familiar voice," and I'm assuming that's from the Genshin community. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the chat. Let me know if the volume's okay, if it's too loud, if it's too much background noise. But I was trying to adjust some of it, but not sure if it's perfect. Okay, so we're currently 1-1. Oh, this is my first time getting the Kamala start, so... against... I hope they have Onori Koryo, but I don't think they do. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad. I shouldn't... Since my first time playing the Koala start, I'm not sure how this is gonna perform. So... For those who don't know, when you need basic Pokemons, you want Professor's Research first instead of Pokemon first. Just so you can have extra chances of drawing the basic Pokemon that you need. Now that we couldn't draw either Darktina or Giratina, then we used the Pokeball. And then now we also couldn't get the Giratina, so we are in really bad shape. Yeah, really bad shape. Now do I use Rocky Helmet or Giant's Cape? Well, luckily you can't do damage if there isn't an energy attached to my Pokemon. And then looks like they're playing a Gengar deck. So I think it's supporters. I'm assuming that they're not gonna have Mars, and I'm just gonna risk it. I do this quite a bit, so because I don't know what I need on my active Pokemon, and since they can't attack, I'm just gonna hold off on it. How many points is it to reach top 10k? I'm not too sure. I'm thinking I'm 15. I'm at 5,000 with like 1620, 1650 maybe. So maybe like 1500, I would assume. Okay, so another Rocky Helmet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the Darkrai on the bench up front, and then Rocky Helmet it. So it'll sort of at least do some chip damage if he does want to attack me. And then luckily we're not against a Greninja Giratina deck, because I think that's actually one of the strongest decks right now in the meta. And then do I want to do anything with the Kamala? I don't think so. So I'm gonna be greedy and hold on to my Poketools again. Yeah, Tapu Lele, Gengar, and Giratina. I don't know how strong that deck is. I haven't seen it in any top tournament play recently. But who knows? Oh wow, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, no, it's the normal Gengar. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm gonna need supporters. So I need my potion. Okay, hopefully we get the Giratina. Okay, perfect. So that is shape now. And then let's see. I can attack once with the Darkrai before it gets knocked out. And then just so we don't get Mars, I'm gonna put the Giant's Cape on the Giratina. It's never a bad idea to Giant's Cape the Giratina, since this Pokemon does do recoil damage when it attacks. Okay, so such an interesting situation actually, because I actually can't. I mean, either way, I'm gonna ping it and attack, just knock out this Gengar, and then this Tapu Lele is gonna attack me, knock me out, and I think I have enough turns to charge up the Giratina. I think that's the plan. Yeah, this is a meta deck. This deck won first in, I think, Gosley's tournament, or was it another tournament? I forgot. Maybe Uri's. In a top in an 800 player tournament. I modified it a little bit. I removed the Guzma and added an extra Giant's Cape to see if that counters a Stoke Charizard deck. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do two things. So I'm not bringing the Giratina out because there's no point. You can't attack. Okay, good. We got the Nurse Joy. We're gonna force the opponent to either focus on the Giratina or the Kamala. And then, let's see. I want... What I want? I think regardless, I want to Mars. Because I'm not gonna Sabrina. Now they only get one card in their hands, and then they attack me, do 20, the next turn do 40, be 60. If I bump up my health, it doesn't matter. So it's gonna be the Rocky Helmet. As in, if you think about the math, 20 for his next turn, and then 40 for his next turn will be 60. I'll be left with 30. Actually, I think either one could have been okay. This is fine. And then for our next turn, we're gonna just put the energy on the Kamala and then do the Pokemon Center later. Thanks, guys. I'm actually surprised there's people watching. It's pretty hilarious. Okay. Also gotta remember, I gotta knock out both the Pokemon. So I think it's gonna be... Oof. Interesting situation, actually. I'm just going to have to bet that they're not gonna Rare Candy a Gengar. Because we still can't attack with the Giratina. But at least we get to knock out the Tapu Lele. Okay, what do we do? I guess we press this research. If we get Darkrai, then we win. Oh, perfect. Yeah, not bad. Koala actually helped against non-Oritorials. Okay, so that is another win. So let me update the score. Okay. Oh, I need a lot more wins. I think I want to be maybe at least top 3,000. Well, normally what I would have done would have been to play like a little bit every day. Just so I wouldn't fall too far behind. And I think that's probably the easier way than grinding out long sessions, because when you play for long sessions, sometimes you make mistakes, get frustrated, sometimes you just sort of not play optimally. What deck are we going against? We're playing against a Leaf deck, so Masquerada, Beedrill, maybe? And then when you guys play, and you want to know what color they're playing, then you just hold and move the Pokemon that you're holding up, and then it'll show you the energy for the other opponent's deck. I don't know what they're gonna play. I think regardless, I am... Actually, hold on. Might be a Arceus and Carnivine deck, so I'm gonna actually play my Giratina up front. Because I think that's probably... Oh, wow, never mind. This is Masquerada, and I don't know what the new Pokemon is called. Yadusai? Or something like that? Actually, I never played against that deck before, so this can be a first. I used to have a Mars. So let's see. I hope they profess this research so I can Mars them. Ooh, let's see. How many turns do we have? I can't Mars now, because that's pretty much useless. Hope they process, research, and cry for help next turn. Then do I want to play up front or in the back? I think... I'm gonna pray for her leaf. And then... I think it's in the back, because there's no way I'm getting this Giratina out before it takes damage. I don't really want a damaged Giratina with 3 Psychic Energies. Okay, we got the leaf, so we got pretty lucky. So we were actually really good shape right now. And then, what did they do? They... cry for help. So, am I gonna get a better Mars? I don't think I am. So here, normally you can either gamble and hope that whatever they drew, they bricked. I don't think that's gonna be the case. We have 2 Mars, so it doesn't matter if we use this one. I guess like this, not too optimally. At least we got 1 card out of the way, so it's like net even. We lose 1, they lose 1, and then this broken space Bellow. You guys know what the attack was for this? I remember it was one can attack my bench, and was the other one 100 damage for 2? If I wasn't streaming, I'll probably look this up. Okay, so actually really good shape. So we're gonna knock it out, and then we're gonna cape. Let's see. They don't have 2 energies on their second Sprigatito, so they can't knock out my Darkrai. I can probably be greedy and hold the cape. I do want 1 more energy on my Giratina, but I gotta start knocking out their Pokemon now before it's too late. So I think I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Oh, hold on. Damage Pokemon 80 to the active. Okay, so they can't one-shot my Darkrai. Unless they have red. Yeah, I gotta start knocking out their Pokemon. I don't wanna risk it. So I'm still gonna hold on to the cape because nothing's really threatening it right now. And I'm actually gonna not get my 3rd energy on the Darktina. Cause I just don't like leaving potential Masqueradas to be on the board next turn. Okay, that's gonna be the Masquerada. Ooh, I don't know about evolving that right now, because now I just need to knock it out. Let's see. So either way, 100. So even if I retreat, it's gonna knock it out. If I attack it for 80, I still have one more turn for my Giratina attack. So I think I attack. This is 50. So it's gonna be Ape from my Giratina, because pushing my Darkrai to 90 is not gonna do much. He can still one-shot me. And then he's gonna do some poke damage in case to heal. I'm gonna save the Mars for next turn. So I can get more out of it. So the plan is I'm gonna attack. Darkrai is gonna get knocked out. I'll bring out my one of the Giratinas, charge it up, and hopefully we're gonna have one turn to attack. And in Masquerada, it's fine, we got Sabrina. Oh, they have Lily. Okay, no, that's still fine. 130, perfect. If they have a Sabrina on their side, I think we're actually gonna be pretty bad. We're gonna be a really bad shape. But since we do have Mars, I'm gonna do Mars over the Professor's Research, because there's not much improvement I can get with this current board, even with a Professor's Research. Maybe a Darkrai if I want to do a ping, but I needed that energy on the Giratina. So we're gonna Mars, hope they don't get a Sabrina. And if they don't, and if they don't get another basic Pokemon, then I think we win. Well, I think we're in good shape to win. Okay. Yep, okay. So essentially we won. Nice. Okay, so let me update the tracker. So 3-1. And then let's keep going. Yeah, I would assume all Leaf decks is gonna be a hard matchup for Darktina, which is why you had to start with the Darkrai, the Giratina up front, and oh, wait, is it the same? Is it the same person? Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one actually, unless we draw a Giratina in time. Or if they Professor's Research and we can Mars them, then I think we'll be okay. So, it's up front. I'm just gonna Giantscape it, because they're probably gonna Rare Candy into their Masquerada. And I'm not gonna use the Mars, because they can't evolve their Sprigatito right away. So, at the very least, I'm gambling that they're not gonna put any other Pokemon down. They're gonna cry for help. Potentially Professor's Research, and then we can get a really big Mars. We're behind, so you might as well put that gamble. And we're behind because we have our Darkrai instead of Giratina for our active. So Pokeball, so yeah, definitely gonna put one down. Professor's Research, oh that's really good for us. Yeah, and I go over Masquerada matchups in my last Oh, that sucks actually. Actually not too bad. We still get 2 card Mars, so better than 1. But yeah, they got really lucky. I didn't expect 2. I expected 1. Okay, either way, we're gonna Mars. And then for the Koala, I don't know if I don't think we played. I don't know if the opponent's deck runs in Mars, but there's no point in playing this. And the reason is it's gonna give them 1 point, and our other Pokemon is worth 2 points, so I don't know. You get another Professor's Research. Yeah, pretty much bricked, and they pretty much hit everything. They got 2 Professor's Research, Rare Candy into the Masquerada. Yeah, this is game. There's actually one thing that I wanted to share. Never really got a chance to do it in any of my videos, but when you're playing decks and you don't know if you're getting bad RNG or if you're just a bad deck in general in the meta, you want to check whether you go first or second. And if the deck you're playing wants you to go second and you went first, then you know that's bad luck on your end. And then you check how many cards, how many Professor's Research the opponent used versus what you used. And then if everything is sort of against your favor, then you can't really cross off that deck just yet, because that is potentially just bad RNG. Okay, let me update the tracker. So 3, 2. Okay, let's keep going. Komala is there to pretty much counter any Oricorials. I haven't really been facing Oricorials, so might need to consider swapping it out again, just to see what the current meta is. I think my last session 2 days ago, I faced like 3 Oricorio decks, and I only played for like I think 8 games at that time. But yeah, no Oricorios just yet. The best deck currently? That's I don't know. Technically, this deck won one of the bigger tournaments. Yeah, that's a tough question. I think all the decks are pretty good, to be honest. I really like the Greninja and Giratina decks. Do I play? Yeah, I have too many cards in my hand. Gotta put the Giratina down. And then, do I Giant's Cape? I'm gonna Giant's Cape, so just in case they Mars. And then for Skarmory breakpoints, it's obviously 50-50-50, so I push it up to 160. That's gonna be okay. And then Broken Space Bubble. Will I participate in the 10K tournament? I don't think I will, unless it's like the first day of the release, where, because I notice after a new set releases, there's like cooling off period of 1 day before they start rank again, and I rather grind rank than play in the tournament. Just because I don't want to really learn how to navigate how to play a tournament, because I think that's going to take time. I'd rather spend that time just either grinding or making videos. Okay, let's see. So either way, it's going to be 1 energy on the Darkrai. Can't really use the Mars because they have 3 cards. Can potentially heal, but I don't know if that's worthwhile. I sort of wanna prevent them from, because they have 2 Skarmories. There's no point in saving the Sabrina. Let me think. Potentially saving the Sabrina is okay. We can knock out the Skarmory, sing out the second Skarmory, send out then we can Sabrina and knock out their Solgaleo. Otherwise, the Sabrina will be here to stop their tempo and force them to put an energy on the other Skarmory as opposed to the Cosmog. But we can wait 1 turn and see what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna Pokemon Center, lady. Thanks, Rafka. Yeah, I try to make it as educational as possible. I feel like that's probably like what I could provide. Because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be the most entertaining streamer or content creator. Not gonna lie. Also, thank you, Freecan. Missed your comment there. Thank you for the lovely feedback too. Okay, I think it's almost time to Mars, unless they rare candy the Cosmog. Oh, speak of the devil. Still can't attack, but they're gonna knock out my Darkrai. Next turn. Oh, it's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah. So Sabrinaing last turn was actually it. Funny enough. Oof. Okay, so Mala. So what we can do is Sabrina now to prevent one turn. And then what do we want to do? I think it's gonna be so we're definitely gonna need Sabrina. Do we want to add one more energy on that Skarmory? Does it matter? I don't think so. Okay, so I think we Sabrina and see. It's definitely gonna be the other Skarmory. Potentially the Singaleo. We'll see. Because had I Sabrina last turn, he would have had to put the energy on the Skarmory, and then he would have been 2 turns behind on the Solgaleo. But then luckily he got the second Perversus Research, and they're able to bring out the Rare Candy Solgaleo. So... Okay, let's do this. Oh, I guess Sabrina doesn't matter. He can Dark Rise. Oh, sucks. I think we lose this. Oh yeah, no point in Sabrinaing. I messed up. Rising Road. I don't know about mess up. I think it was pretty much due the moment they got the Solgaleo. Yeah, Rising Road, so Sabrina didn't matter. Yeah, Sabrina, Solgaleo does negate the ability. Oh, this is gonna be rough. 540. By attack, it's gonna be at 110. Yeah, it's pretty much game. Mars. So, like I said, 2 Perversus Research, and then did we go first or second? Went first, so good for them. Yeah, they pretty much had 2 things going well for them. On top of getting the Rare Candy. And then one thing that you guys can do if you don't know if how well your deck is performing is just to play it out and see what your next draw is. I want to see what my next draw is just to have an idea of how this deck draws in general. Okay, we got their Sabrina. So that's pretty much game. Can't even see it. Okay. So we are back where we started at 3-3. And then let's do a quick review on our deck list. The Koala isn't actually doing much, not gonna lie. What do I want instead? But assuming I still want to continue playing the Dartina. And then usually what I think about is, for that last game, how could I have won had I had a different card in my hand? So the only thing I can think of would have been just like Rocket Grunt. Not too much stuff can prevent a Rare Candy Solgaleo. Maybe the Guzma? A Guzma, then I'll be left at 1. I'll be left at 10 HP after I attack. So I should have saved that Ape in the beginning for the Giratina. So in case I need an attack, I'll be at 150. If a Guzma attack me, I attack him back. But then a Skarmory would still knock me out. So not much, to be honest. Okay, we'll try one more game before we make any changes. Yeah, easiest way to guarantee an Ori matchup is to remove the Komala. I agree. Dawn? Back then, I didn't even really like Dawn. Because my policy was you need 3 energies on your Giratina before you do anything. But would Dawn have done anything for that round? I would have been able to attack 1 turn earlier. I don't think so. Because think about it. If I Dawn, attack 1 turn earlier, they have their second Skarmory to tank. And their Solgaleo will still be up. I'm running in time. And will knock my Darkrai out because they attacked me once. So I don't think Dawn would have done much for that game. Okay, we're playing against potential Giratina Greninja or Tapu Lele. I want to put my second Giratina out. I'm actually going to keep it in my hand. Yeah, still no Oricorio. I am very disappointed in this koala at the moment. But yeah, they have a really strong draw. Look at that. Oh my god. I mean, ours is okay too. I wish we had a Professor's Research. Oh, they have 2 Pokeball and 1 Professor's Research. Okay. And then 1 over Pokeball is a dead draw. Unfortunate. Actually, no. We still have the Koala. Never mind. So we get to thin out our deck. Okay. So we're not going to use the Koala for this game since we don't have Oricorio. So we're going to put the second Giratina. And then I'll sort of force the opponent to either target my Darkrai or my Giratina. And then Rocky Helmet up front, so they're probably not going to target my Darkrai. And then I think I just got a broken space bell. Like there's no point in not doing it. Masquerada Beedrill as Darktina. I think we did the same thing. You probably just want to play quick. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need to think. I don't want to tell it too early, but this is a bad hand. Okay. So 1 retreat, pop, attack me out. Can I knock him out? Okay. So now we're pretty much pivoting. We're gonna need to sacrifice the Darkrai up front. Because I think this is pretty much dead. In 2 turns, they're gonna retreat, bring out their Giratina, and knock out my Darkrai with the Greninja book. If they have a Cyrus, then we pretty much lose this game. So Broken Space Bellow, Giratina. Do I poke it? I think this is the play. No, I didn't participate in any tournaments so far. Might consider it in the future. Like I said, I think maybe the first day of the new set coming out, where there's no rank, I might try to do it. I probably will try to do it. I tried to actually last time, but then the tournament I signed up for was the next day, so I was like, okay, no, it's time to grind. Oh wow! Oh, that's pretty cool. So instead of knocking out my Darkrai, they attacked my Giratina, which is actually really smart. Wow. Yeah, this is one of the stronger decks too. I actually want to try this deck. Okay. Mars, no. It's gonna knock out my Giratina next turn. I don't have a heal, unfortunately. Don't have any Professor's Research either, unfortunately. No cape, no potion. So that's 4 cards that I could have had. Yeah, I think it's this game. But okay, let's try. A special variant of a card for reaching master rank. I think that'd be cool, but I think there's a lot of people who are casual players, and they complain a lot. Like they, yeah, they would be complaining a lot, and I think Diana wants to keep this more casual as opposed to more competitive. Okay, so we're gonna Mars here, but it's pretty much game. Still can't get a heal. Not that a heal would matter. Knock it out. You knock me out. Yeah, this game. And then, like I said, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Pokeballs. No Professor's Research. We did go second though, so. Yeah, sucks. Okay, now we are down 1. I think the the Koala is not it. I would say our opponents are getting pretty lucky with the draws. They're getting really good draws with the Professor's Research. It might be okay to keep trying and playing this deck. But we did lose 2, I think 3 in a row now. Okay, we can try one more time. Can we update the score? Yeah, these are bad draws. These are actually not the worst draws, I'll be honest. I remember when I was grinding a lot of Darktina decks last season. Sometimes I don't get the second. I don't get the Darktina, the Darkrai that I need, or the Giratina that I need. I actually really hope that, you know, for reaching Master Ball rank, they should just like double the amount of what's it called? The booster packs that you can get. That's the name of it. Like as opposed to 100, give us like 200. Okay, so we got everything that we need. Just gonna use this as a the pack hour gas. Okay, that's what it's called. So we're gonna Pokeball first, and then Professor's Research, because we got the Giratina and a Darkrai already. And then we're playing against a Masquerada deck. We don't know what their second Pokemon's gonna be. We got the Leaf, so okay, beautiful. Because we have the Leaf here, we can now power up our bench as opposed to focusing on our active. Because otherwise you would need to either consider charging up your active or your bench, but now we don't. Okay, and then we're saving this cape in case we need it for Masquerada, since it can knock out a Darkrai at 140 HP. What's up, Iliot? Iliot? Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Pure Giratina mixed with one basic or Greninja. I think you're gonna need a little bit more than just Pure Giratina and one basic. Because that's pretty much the Mewtwo deck from the A3 season. And sometimes you can't draw that Mewtwo and then you break. And I think with all these Pokemon that can be pretty good with Giratina, while Giratina charges up, like you would want a Pokemon evolution that can like assist it with its Pokemon ability. Okay, so we got five cards on the opponent's hand. We're gonna definitely Mars here. Okay, now we are in probably the greatest shape ever. So we're gonna Darkrai. Energy on a Darkrai still. I still don't want to potentially put any energies on the active Darkrai, because why bother, right? It's gonna get damaged potentially. I am gonna cape the Darkrai on the bench. If you guys let me, that's fine. I'm keeping the Darkrai on the bench because I'm gonna be using that Darkrai. Now he won't Mars me. He shouldn't Mars me. Now the only thing that would sort of screw me over is a potential, I don't know. Removing Komala, minus one cape, adding Barb, and some other card. Oh, to deal with the Oricorio. I think back then, like the first 2 weeks of the season, that would have worked. But I think these decks are running Greninja with Giratina and an Oricorio, and that won't fly because they have now they have a sweeper, which is a Giratina, and then they have another damage dealer, which is the Greninja that can do poke damage. So I'm still keeping this deck, the Kamala. Might remove it at some point, and we'll see. We have not faced an Oricorio deck so far, and it's been 7 games already. Okay, and now we're in pretty good shape. We have 3 Psychic Energies on a Giratina. We got the Leaf. You got pretty much powered up Darkrai next turn. If I get another Maricel, that'll be amazing. I'll probably have to assume that they're gonna start evolving their Pokemon. Okay. I think this is... Oh, wow! Okay. They have a heal. Wow! That's actually insane. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, so... Oh, this is actually gonna be a tough game. I think we lose this game. What could have been better? If I had a cape on the Giratina, that would have been pretty good. Okay, put the koala down. Do I need another Rocky Helmet? No, I'm gonna need another cape on the Giratina. And did they go first? Let's see. So yeah, did they go? I went first, so good for them. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a rough match. Oh wow, yeah, that's game. Ah, yeah, this is a hard deck to face as Dartina. Okay, I think we're gonna need to switch decks. I'm not really feeling it. Okay, let's see. I think for this stream, I actually have like a couple second delay. I can't tell how far a delay is, but I think we're gonna need a new deck. I think. Okay, I'm going back to my Greninja deck. Let me try to add the let's see, add this. And surprisingly, we haven't faced any Dartinas, which I think makes sense because everyone's running that Masquerada and this I'm gonna pronounce it correctly. Let's see. Okay, so I'll play this deck for a little bit, and then there's actually a couple of decks I want to try out. And we'll see how that goes. Sorry guys, it's taking me a little while. I don't know how to update my deck list while streaming. How do people do it? Insane. Oh, this is how I do it. Okay, so let's do this. Then video. Skin catcher 8-3. Okay, we'll play with this deck for a little bit, just because I want to try to potentially get some points back. And after that, we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'm going to be tilted playing Dartina some more. Okay, so for this deck, this is not gonna be the one I showcase in my YouTube. It's gonna be a double Giratina deck. But I think it should still be pretty good. Red card Dartina. I was running 2 Mars with that deck already, and it didn't help too much. I added a 3rd Mars before in my last session. Well, I guess like a Mars and 2 Mars and 1 red card, and it wasn't doing too well. So let's see how this goes for a bit. Okay, so against Stoke Charizard, and then you know what's funny? This is the first time we got into Professor's Research in a long time. And then did I update my tracker? Yeah, I need to update it now. I think I have it for... I have 1 more loss. 5... Oh wow. Why would they... In case they're playing against Masquerada deck. Okay, looking pretty good. And then we're just gonna do... Should we attack it? Oof. That's actually a bad move. Actually no. This is retreat. Not too bad. So we got 2 berries. I don't want to let the Froakie die. If he does evolve it, not much they can do with the Relax. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad still. We have our board set up already. Sort of sucks that we have 2 versus. Oh, okay, no, so sort of sucks. Okay. So 1 energy on a Sarlax to threaten the opponent's active Pokemon, and then we're gonna Space-Time Bellow, and then this Pokeball. I don't know what we're gonna get. I think that's it, yeah. And not our deck. Charizard. Stoke. Okay, we really need our berry here. No berry. If no berry, then I guess we need to power up the Greninja. So we're gonna hope for Rare Candy to get our Greninja so it can attack once before we bring out our Giratina. Honestly guys, I'm thinking about playing my Oricorio deck. Oh man. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, too late, buddy. Ah, it's so unfortunate. It'll be 40 damage. And then we're not gonna... Maybe... No, we can't even evolve into Greninja. I think we lose this one. Yeah, the Horizon deck, I'm trying to think, would the Horizon deck... I mean, Horizon deck would have beat this Charizard deck and the previous Charizard deck. And then would that have beaten the other decks? Masquerada, it actually, like, Horizon actually kicks Masquerada's ass. Yeah, too late for everything. Too late for Greninja, too late for the Snorlax. Okay, this is a game. Yeah, okay. I think Dartina would have actually beaten that deck, in terms of consistency. But yeah, we are having a bad time, boys. 6-3. Let's see. So this was my deck. Guzma. Yeah, my cards do arrive one turn too late. And that was the first time I got 2 Professor's Research back to back, and I get a red card. Unfortunate. Honestly, I want to see how this deck does. Because if Masquerada is going to be around, I think this deck does pretty well against it. I don't know how this deck goes against a Greninja and Giratina deck. I think it will do pretty well too. So let's see. It's gonna be Mario. Three. Okay. Hasn't Snorlax died out in the meta? I don't know. I really like Snorlax. But I guess maybe I've been getting good draws back then. But you think about Snorlax, it's pretty much like a Turtonator, if you think about it. You need a berry, you need a Yowie. Why am I taking so long to load? My internet okay? Okay, I'm gonna need to reset this. Give me a second. Oh my god, did I lose? Whoa. Oh my god, I lost that one. Holy moly. Oh, that's not cool, dude. Okay, we are doing really bad this session. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time that's ever happened. I think I waited too long because I was like sort of worried about the stream, but yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, let's see how my deck matches up against Masquerada. I'm pretty sure it does pretty well. And if it does do well, then I think that's the deck I might spam. And I think that's like pretty much how you want to grind. That's how it works. Like you want to see what decks are currently like really popular at the point in time. Because like if you think about it, all decks are meta, but you gotta figure out what deck you're currently facing a lot, and then you build decks or play decks that's best against it. Okay, so if I zap into next turn, if he one-shots me, I can still attack him for 1. Oh, I really hope they don't have okay, we still have. We could get some potentially lucky draws though. Yeah, I mean, second stream. I think this is pretty nice. I like having some, at least like a couple of people talking in my stream. But honestly though, when I have like bad lose streaks like this, I usually like just like grind it out. I don't think I can do it while streaming and talking. Oh, look at this. This guy right here. Okay, so we can do heal for 50, he'll still knocks me out. So we're gonna need Magneton, but we don't have it. I forgot that I don't know it in this deck. I probably should have not placed that Magnemite. Okay, that's fine. So what I did last season, which is pretty funny, I'm not sure if you guys want to try it out, is I would spam a lot of games while just walking around the park. You know, since it's a mobile game, I don't really need to be in front of my computer. And I would just get my steps in. Like, I think I would walk for like 4 to 6 miles, sometimes even like 8 miles, spamming a lot of games. If you guys really want to grind. Okay, we are... Okay, we can't let this Oreo get knocked out in case they do evolve this Dartrix. So I technically... Okay, let's do this. And then breakpoints are 60 and 100. So I don't know where I would need to cape. I think I'll probably cape the Oricorio. Yeah, I think I'll cape the... Oh, see, this is a tough one. Yeah, I'm multitasking. I mean, I have a pretty nice park, and rather than just being stuck inside my house all day, just decide to walk around and enjoy the exercise in sunlight. Oh, this is so interesting. That has damage on it. Oh, okay. I missed that. Okay, so... Well, this is actually a pretty hard game. It says we're a little behind. Because now this is gonna come out and knock out the Oricorio. Fine. Okay. If I do 50, I still can't knock it out. So I have to get the Magneton out. And then... I'm gonna do 60... This does 80... I think I cape? It doesn't have a Guzma. Actually, let's see how this goes. No point in healing my Oricorio. It might be okay. That's 60 and most, just... Let's see that. Yeah, he's gonna knock out my Oricorio. He has to. It's too much of a threat for him. And he's gonna take 110 in the end because... Oh, wow! Never mind. Oh, you messed up, buddy. Interesting. And then... Yeah, might as well. Okay, if he doesn't wear 8, he can do 100. And then heal for 30. Oh, I think he might have enough. We're gonna need our second Magneton. Oh, really? Oreo can't be hit still? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're one off. Ooh. Oh, let me think. I need to knock this out. I can't. Okay. If I heal it, still can't get knocked out. Oh my god. That's actually a pretty fair game. Except that we went first. That's the only thing. Because he hasn't had his first research, I haven't had mine. So I pretty much need my Magneton, but I'm pretty sure he has a Sabrina Osiris, so I pretty much lose this game. Ooh, okay. If he doesn't have Sabrina Osiris, maybe. Try double Guzma. I'm gonna see that as a surprise. Oh, actually, I'm gonna Guzma this turn, and then Osiris next turn. Maybe, guys, maybe. If he doesn't have, he doesn't have Sabrina or Osiris. No Sabrina Osiris. Ooh, we actually win this game! Wait. Give me back. Come on. Yeah! There you go. Okay, one win for the comeback. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, I'm gonna try another game. Ooh. Top deck of the year. Yeah, I finally got one, guys. It's so interesting. Looks like YouTube has like a 10-second or 20-second delay. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't have any delays technically on the stream. I guess maybe this is why Twitch is more popular. Ooh, look at that. They're running an Oricorio, Greninja, and Giratina deck. Sucks for them. Okay. Really good start. And then would that deck run Mars? And if they do run Mars, who do I want to be cloaked? I think I'm gonna want my... Only have one cloak. Honestly, I'm just gonna gamble it. Don't do what I'm doing. Ooh, 2 Magnezone. I need my, I don't know. So I don't know what I want my cape on. Oh well. Still can gamble. Why am I gambling? I'm just betting that their deck is too bloated to have a Mars. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I can actually save the Ori. I mean, the Magnemite. Or... Actually, let's do this. Then evolve. And then we're gonna push it out of KO range. I still want to be greedy with my cape. Because what can knock it out? Not much. Nothing can knock it out right now, actually. I'm gonna be greedy all game, guys. Oh yeah, this is the Shiming version. This one absolutely wrecks Dartina. This was like probably the main reason why I added that Koala in that Dartina deck. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see. I don't think... So we are definitely gonna knock out that Oricorio. If he get it. Okay, now do I want to evolve to heal anything? If anything. I don't need that, I don't know. And then they can see. Nice. So look, I don't know if this is good advice or not, but if you just look at what's happened, pivoted to a deck that I think will do well. Based off the decks I've been facing, and it's doing pretty good. It's because we haven't been facing any fighting decks. I haven't seen one in the past, like, what, how many games? It's been 12 games, so... If there's no fighting decks to contest the Oricorio Magnezone deck, I think this is a pretty strong deck against what I've been currently seeing. Okay, let's keep it up. We need to win 2 more to get back where we started. Oh, dude, speak of the devil. I think they heard me. Okay, wait, it's a Gallade? I don't know how to pronounce it, Pokemon, but I haven't seen this deck ever actually since I started playing the AP season. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I think this set's cooked. Yeah, I love Ori Magnezone. Yeah, I think we this. I think this should be a dub. I can't see. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. It's the it's the dinosaur. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I think I retreat. And evolve. Didn't that actually heal? Okay. That does 2 things. It prevents them from evolving to the stage 2. And then this pushes my Magnezone into outside of the Rampardos range. Unless he has a Sabrina. Holy moly, please don't have a Sabrina. I think he just burst his research, right? Okay. Ooh, pretty good shape. I'm just gonna pre-evolve this just in case. Wait, should I? I'm gonna do just in case. It sort of lets them to outplay me if they have the cards, but I don't want to risk a potential Auno. Because I don't have anything else to power up my energy with. Okay. And then over here, I'm actually going to put the energy on the Oricorio, in case he does anything cheeky. Does he have more heals? Otherwise he's getting knocked out. Oh, wow. Still breaking, not getting the Rampardos. If we get our second Magnezone up, we're gonna be in amazing shape. Okay, we can Alno next turn. Then we have Cyrus too, so pretty good. Ooh, he's gonna do it for me. Still need the Magnemite. Ooh, they're one step closer. We gotta knock this guy out. Ooh! And we don't get a Cyrus. Oh, that is annoying. guess that's okay, because we knock out their... They're active. Okay. Get me Magnemite, please. Oh, still no Magnemite. Okay, I am not gonna put the energy on the Magnet Zone, so we can't do an extra 20 on me. Then are they gonna put the... What are you gonna do? That's 90, 110, 130. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, so we need... We're gonna, I don't know, see what our hand's gonna look like afterwards. Because either way, we're probably gonna attack at the Magnet Zone. If you get a Cyrus, then we can just secure the victory. Yeah, there you go. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Looking really good now. No point in using the potion unless it's thin my deck out. Do I need it for anything? I don't. Yeah, we're gonna thin it out just in case they have a Mars. Okay, that's pretty much the game. Nice, nice, nice. And let's bump it up to 6-7. Technically it's supposed to be 6-6, but you know, that one freebie that we gave to the disconnect. The delay is actually not too bad. I think it's probably like a 10-second delay? Maybe 15? I don't know. Second Oricorio. Gonna be Greninja, Giratina. Yeah, doesn't matter too much. Especially since we have the Pokeball. Okay, I think it's the Shimane Greninja variant. Okay, so we're gonna Pokeball first, because we know we're gonna get the Magnemite. No need to precious research. Magnemite. And then... what can I do? Can't evolve next turn. They attack me. I think we're gonna play up front. Yeah, I know you guys wanted a Dark Tina video, but I don't think Dark Tina's doing too well with like all these decks right now. We just faced like 3 Oricorios, and then the decks we did play, earlier, they were just wrecking Dartina. Okay, how are they looking? That's pretty much all they can do. It's pretty much a Dark Cry poke. So we have a lot of time. We're gonna knock this Brookie out. Knock the Brookie out, they knock out the Greninja? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can we get a heal? Okay. Let's think. Okay, we got Professor's Research. See what this brings us. Magnezone. Still not enough. 60. Oh, perfect. So we're gonna bump up the. We're gonna heal the Oricorio to 70, bump to 90, so it won't get one shot by the Greninja. We're gonna need the Magneton soon. Yeah, I think the reason why is because Dartina is S tier. People are, at least the people have been playing so far for this session, they've been countering it pretty hard. And we haven't actually played a Dartina deck too. So it's, ooh. Oh, still need Magneton. Magnemite. Oh, it's a dead Pokeball. I'm not gonna use it because I want to combo my. I don't think they're gonna run 2 Mars. Do I even want the Magnemite? I'm not even gonna use the Magnemite. Okay, I'm gonna do 70, 70. So. Oh, I can't even do 70, 70. It's gonna knock out. So I'm gonna need the Magnemite to do. Let me think. It's gonna be like this. I think they're gonna have a double knockout. This pretty much determines the game. Really need a Magneton. Cyrus the Magneton? I don't think I'm even gonna get a Magneton this game, dude. Might Cyrus my Oricorio now. Ooh! We get to knock it out. Nice. Oh, but the Oricorio's gonna knock my my Oricorio out. Oh. Magneton, my dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pretty close game. Yeah, pretty nice game. That Mars really screwed me up. Versus Research, I got 2 as well. Did I go first or second? Oh, in second too. Yeah, this was unfortunate. Should I try a different deck out? Are you guys getting bored with this deck? I know not too many people like Oricorio Magnezone because it's not too exciting. 8. Let's do one more. Okay, Oricorio, they have a Giratina start. That'd be amazing. Tapulele. Okay, we have 2 Professor's Research, so... no Magnemite. You know? What if I don't put an energy on the Oricorio? Okay, let's see. I really hope to have the bars. I'm going for it. What if I don't put an energy? Don't put an energy. Can't do damage. Okay, if I do put an energy, I'll do 20, and then he'll do 20 damage to me, and then 40, it'd be 60. 60, I can heal for another 30. 30. Do 60. We'll do 20, 40, I'll be at 60. Be 10 health. I heal up for 30. Not enough. Okay, whatever. I think giving too much time for the Greninja to come out is not gonna be the smartest. And I get Mars. Everyone, their mama's running Mars. Okay. Pretty good hand though. We're gonna Cape here. And then we're not gonna Pokeball, because we have our Aura Pokeballs. We're assuming they're not gonna have a second Mars. So we get another card to use Ono on. You guys want me to set up a Discord server? Damn, I gotta think about that. The whole streaming thing's already pretty new to me. I don't know if I can handle learning how to manage a Discord server. Funny enough, you're not the first person to ask. Okay, let's see. Oh no, nice. We're gonna need a heal. We're actually gonna heal this. I think this game is pretty much gonna revolve around praying that they don't get their Greninja. What was? Oh, that's a cape. Okay, I think we I don't know here. Otherwise, we're leaving too much potential for the Greninja. So if we don't know if we can heal, attack. I'll do 50 to get the Greninja, then I'm pretty much dead anyways. It's a tough one. Okay, no. Well, I'll know next turn. One more turn. Then we'll put one on the Magnemite. In case we have like a Magneton play somehow. Please, no Greninja. Oh, they can't even attack with the Greninja. So this is all Tapu Lele's. Nice. Okay. Now I don't know. And we got nothing. Got the Pokeball back. Holy moly. Okay. That sucked. Okay, second energy, and then we are just gonna attack. What a bad, I don't know. Actually, if we knock out the Tapu Lele, I think we win this. Because they can't do... They have to chip out the Oricorio. If I were them, I would actually attack the Magnemite. Oh, never mind. That's a pretty good one. They healed with pressers. What's that lady? Okay. We're just not bet on Magneton right now. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I think let's actually do this. They probably didn't get their Greninja this turn. If they do, oh, we are gonna be... We need our Magneton, dude. They're breaking, I'm breaking. I think they're gonna unbreak sooner than I am. Yeah, I think they got it. Didn't they get it? Wow, what the heck? Oh wow, they're really unlucky. Oh, that's crazy unlucky, actually. So if I mean, I'm gonna definitely attack. Maybe like this. Then we heal. Yeah, I think we pretty much win this because we're gonna Sabrina and Magnus on next turn. Then no point for this then Pokeball. There you go. We're I don't know. Did we use all heals? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We got 2 turns. But we need that Cyrus too. Second Nagato. That's pretty good. Gonna evolve one of them, so nothing fishy happens. And do a Sabrina. No, I'm gonna attack and Spirit next turn. Because he's gonna retreat this turn. And next turn, if they don't have a heal, another Pokemon Center Lady, or Cape, then we're gonna Sabrina and knock out whatever they bring out. Oh, they can bring out Magmatic Zone? That's a good point. I didn't think about that. And they definitely don't have it though. Okay, that's pretty much game. Okay, let's just play safe. I don't know what the best deck is to climb at the moment. I'm thinking it's Oricorio Magnezone at this point, based off of what I'm seeing. Because I'm pretty sure I just went like 4-1 with this deck. But I think it depends on what decks you're facing. Alright, okay, one more to break even. But yeah, good call on the Greninja Cyrus. For some reason I didn't think about that. I think we would have been... Would we have been okay? I don't think we would have been okay. That would have knocked out our main damage dealer. Okay, this is Solgaleo. Skarmory. Am I going first or second? Please go second. Oh no. Okay. Okay. At least we get our second Oricorio. Put them all down. And then we'll see what happens after. Ooh, they don't have. Wow, they don't have it. Oh, that is crazy. They don't have a Poketoll. Oh, that's the best brick ever. Okay, we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna save the cape for now. They can Mars us if they want. It's gonna be pretty much net 0. Let's think. I need 2 attacks to knock it out. If I put an energy on it now, attack next turn. Two. It's still pretty tough. Sucks that we went first. Okay, let's hope they don't have another tool. And then... yeah, this is like that. Am I gonna aim for top 1000? No. I think it's too late. If I wanted to, I should have kept on grinding last week. I pretty much just let myself decay. I think I went from like 800 to like 6,000 just by not playing for a full week. And then I tried going for top 1000 last season. I got I got top 1600. unfortunately. And I was grinding a lot. Like, I played close to like 1,400 games last season, and I don't think it was worth it. I'd rather just make videos. Okay, let's see. So 50, 70. I can attack him twice. 70, but then I'll be back at 50, so no point. So I'm gonna attack once to knock me out. I do have to heal once though. So let's heal. Let's do this. I'm also on Twitch. No, this is my second time streaming, so still getting used to the whole thing. I think I might consider Twitch in the future. I think what I like about YouTube is they upload the video as like an actual video, so people can watch it. Because I think my first stream I had 0 viewers for like 2 hours, but somehow like 400 people still viewed the video. So I was at least pretty happy that some people got to like benefit off of me streaming at least. Okay. Right now. Right now, it's pretty interesting. So they're gonna knock out my Magnemite with the Silver level next turn, and then we're gonna pretty much sell off. Well, I'm gonna start off with the Oricorio, but they're gonna bring out the Skarmory. I'm gonna need Magneton within next turn in order to be able to win this game. Otherwise, we lose, essentially. And then, do I care if I Guzma? I think I Guzma this turn, so they can't one-shot me with the Skarmory. Oh, does it matter if they one-shot me with Skarmory? I don't think it matters if they one-shot me with Skarmory. I'm not going to Guzma now, even though he might one-shot me. Because then I can Guzma and get rid of the tool that's on the active Skarmory, which is more important. I think this guy's only running 2 or 3 tools, because he didn't have a tool on his opening hand, unless he bricked. Sabrina is the game, yeah. When I was playing these decks in the beginning, like of the first week, sometimes they don't have Sabrina. Because I think it's just too much stuff. Like they do 4 Poketools usually. So maybe this guy might be running it. I don't know. Okay, now we get a shot. It's actually a really good shot. I would say. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, we called it. That's pretty much the loss. What else can I do? No second Magnemite. Actually, I think can I kill that Skarmory? Oh no, that's already my 3rd one. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, so we are 7-9. I think I'll do one more. What do I want to do? This one. Okay, I'll run it back with the Dartina, just to end it with this. So let me pull up the deck list for the stream. Okay, we'll do one more. Yeah, guys, streaming takes a lot of energy. I think if I spam games, I can spam for like pretty much like 5 hours straight. After like 2 hours of streaming, just like talking about what's in my head, and then just like my ego going in my head. It's like, oh man, am I doing things right? It takes a lot of energy. Okay, we break like crazy. Look at that. We got the koala. Oh no. What a bad start. It's the first time I've actually got the koala in my opening hand. You're never here when I need you, and then you're here when I don't need you. Yeah, dude, I was, actually it was pretty crazy. I had 2,000 points 1 week before the last week, and then I dropped pretty hard. But then I was pretty happy knowing that the cutoff for top 1,000 was 2,070 points, I believe. 70 or 40, I forgot. One or the other. So I wouldn't have gotten it either way. But I would say my advice for everyone is, if you have the time, I would say grinding in the beginning, where everything's like not really solved, it's probably the easiest time to grind. Okay, let me think. Originator, Rocky Helmet, probably has a Sabrina. Do we threaten? Because either way, the one shot for the Kamala doesn't really matter. He would have one shot the Darkrai either way. So, it's gonna be Giratina. We're just gonna pray for relief. Maybe I should put the Rocky Helmet, but he wouldn't have attacked if I put the Rocky Helmet, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, because I remember last season, last week, everyone was spamming like 3 different decks. And everyone, at least in the top like 5,000, everyone played pretty optimally. Like people usually don't play non-optimally. I would say maybe like once every 3 or 4 games would be where people might do one mistake. But it was hard because it was just people just depending on like what people drew was pretty much their advantage. Oh yeah, he didn't attack Evolve. So he has a Charizard. So since he has a Charizard, I think we'll just push her damage. Rocky Helmet too? You're not gonna attack. I'll Rocky Helmet the Giratina later. I wanna see what he's gonna do. What is my time now? It's almost 9, so 9:40. I'm on the PST Pacific time zone. Yeah, I got the Charizard. Makes sense. He's gonna Stoke. It's actually looking not too bad. Unless he gets a second Charizard. I mean, oh, we have relief too. Okay, let's see. Actually, a couple things we can do. I actually don't want to give him the point. So I'm gonna force him to either Guzma, Red, or Sabrina. I'm gonna Leaf out, because he can't knock out my Darkrai. If that's Sabrina, then I sacrifice the Kamala. should I attack here? If I attack here, if he knocks me out, then I have nothing to follow up. So then it's gonna be... Since he run red, that means he has a Mars. So... I'm going to... I'm actually gonna Broken Space Mellow. So now he's forced to either Guzma and knock me out, Red to knock me out, or whatever, right? He just can't Lily and heal. So if he does heal, then he's not gonna knock out my Dark Rat. Now he does have Guzma, then that's too late, because we have a Mars. And second Giratina. Okay, now things are looking okay. Oh, I was running my variation with the Dark Tina deck with the 2-time Rocket Grunt. That got me to like 1940. And then I did like a random variation of Gyarados, which got me like to 2000. Oh wow, he ran away. Oh, that's too late, buddy. Alright, too late, buddy. Ah, this is gonna be our first time beating a Charizard deck. I think I'm like 0-2 against Stoke Charizard. So we're gonna retreat for sure. Oh, I also messed up. I should have tagged the Turtonator. That's okay. Not too big of a mess. Not too big of a mess up. Then we're gonna Rocky on with the Giratina. Oh wow, I could have killed the Charizard without it. But then he would have knocked out my Turtonator. So I guess it's not too bad. I think this is fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, that was pretty fun, so I'm gonna do one more. So I actually play a lot of Valorant with my friends. That's probably the main game I was playing for the past like 3-4 years. And then we would do this thing where like whether we're losing or winning, we'll make some excuse to continue playing. Like someone will be like, oh, you know, we're on a win streak now, we can't stop. And then it'll be like 2 AM in the morning. Sometimes it pushes until like 4 AM. And sometimes it'll be even on a weekday, and it gets crazy. If we're when we're losing streak, or when we just lose, we're like, dude, we can't end on a you know, or we're on a win streak, then we can't end now. We're win streaking, so it's pretty funny. Sort of reminds me of that. Okay, so another Stoke Charizard deck. These decks really like running Mars and red cards, so I'm just gonna put both Giratina out. If we win this one, we're gonna be 9-9. We're gonna be exactly where we started. Ooh, interesting. Oh wow, that's interesting. How he's gonna take that out though? This is an Incineroar deck. Very interesting. Okay. I think it's gonna be like this. I'm putting 1 energy on the active Giratina just in case I need to retreat at some point. He's gonna need two. He's gonna need to retreat to the incinerator. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we need a Darktina here. Or we need a Darkrai here. Darkrai. Okay. Okay. So then now that one energy on the active one's a mistake. I should have done it on the Giratina on the bench. That's fine. Okay, and then let me think. It's gonna be Cape on the Dark. Oh wait, Incineroar's what was Incineroar's damage breakpoint? Incineroar. Okay, so it's 130 and then 140. So, okay, so that means we do Kate the Darkrai. And then we can hold off on the Rocky Helmet. Oh, thanks guys. Yeah. I think for one of my videos, I had to look up what one of the Pokemon did in that first day. And then I was just recording and it was just like, I was doing nothing for like a good 20 seconds. Okay, so... Oh, he Guzma. Do I let him knock me out? Either way... Let's see. I think I do. Knock me out and then I Mars him and then one-shot him. But then his Incineroar needs 3 energies, so it's gonna be pretty behind. Yeah, I think I'll let him knock me out. Rocky Helmet. Because I want him to also put one more energy on the Turtonator. Yeah, I'm not gonna retreat. And then I'm gonna have 2 more. I think I have to use one of my heals. I have too much cards in my hand. And then it's gonna be on the Darkrai. At least that's the potion. Then maybe I should run on the Giratina. Ooh. Okay. Then if that's the case, I'm gonna save the Pokemon Center Lady to heal the status effect from attacking the Turtonator. I think we need a Cyrus to really secure this game. I think he has to knock it out now. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late for him. And then his Incineroar is off by 2 energies if he does attach the energy on the Turtonator. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so he's gonna evolve this one to be the Incineroar. I guess Cyrus won't really do anything either now. He's gonna knock out 2. Okay, now we're gonna Mars to reduce his pen size. And then I'm actually going to... where do I need the energy? I might need to retreat with Darkrai at some point. So, let's attack. Is he gonna evolve that? I don't know what his game plan would be. If he evolves it, he would do what, 80 damage to me with the burn. Yeah, so he's gonna focus on the one in the back because it's already damaged, so he can one-shot me. But he's still gonna be one energy behind. 'Cause after my heal, I don't think he can knock me out. Let me think. Yeah, I conceded. Okay. Okay, we are back where we started, boys and girls. Even though we had one disconnect. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. At this point, I might as well play until I get one loss. But, no, we'll see. One more. My friend ID? You mean my, to add me? Let me find out a little later. I think I'm maxed on my friends though. Oh. I think they're gonna Mars me. I'm actually not gonna do anything this turn. I'm hoping they use Cry for help. Don't get Pokemon on the bench, please. And Professor's Research. Okay, nope, that's one Pokemon on the bench. Okay, don't get another Pokemon on the bench. Yes, please. Please. Cry for help. Don't pull any more Pokemon. And that's fine. Okay, I mean, we improved it by one. Before we would have gotten one card out, but now we got two. But we got the Koala Brick again. It's like 2 times now. 2 times out of like... Actually not pretty. 2 times out of like 15? It's not too bad. Oh no, I'm not popular. I just added everyone, I think within like the 3rd week, because that's when I realized when people like your display, you get the free shop tickets. So usually like what you would normally do is like you exchange it with like a friend, and then you guys will like each other's display. But then if you add if you max out, add 100 friends, you know, at least 5 of them are gonna like your style, even if you don't like them theirs back. So that's like a pro tip, I guess. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that after this game ends. Yeah, I think we lose this game. This is actually a pretty strong deck. I might try it out tomorrow. Okay, do I double heal? Let's see. If I double heal, I can survive it. But do I want to? I don't know. It sucks that I got the Giratina too late. Got the Giratina way too late. Double heal and then retreat into the Darkrai. Hope we get another Giant's Cape. I think that might be the play. Yeah, they got their, what, second term, Masquerada, their Professor's Research. We don't got the Professor's Research. We go first or second. We went first, so yeah, they're pretty lucky this game. I think tomorrow I'm gonna prepare like maybe 3 to 4 decks to try, so but I don't need to waste time like switching, and I think it'll probably be more fun. Because I noticed like if I'm playing and streaming and losing with one specific deck, I actually really want to switch decks, because like it just feels bad, you know? Okay, this is not looking too good. They can knock out the Koala. My Giratina is still off by 1, unfortunately. 5. Wish I had my cape. That would have really helped things a lot. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna cape my Darkrai. That would do anything. And ooh, let's actually do this. This is pretty stupid. I don't think it's gonna work. But we're really behind because we got our Giratina 2 turns too late. Oh, that sucks. Is it manageable? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. It really depends on if we can make him break. Come on, do anything to help? Not this session. The Koala helped me the first session for 2 games. So yeah, this Koala, I don't know, man. See you, David. Take care. I think this actually might be the last game. No, Mickey. The Koala did help in 2 games. It helped in the first streaming session against the Oricorio. But is it worth it? I don't know. That's a difficult one. But otherwise, how if you added Poison Barb instead? Yeah, that's questionable. Oh, what the heck are they doing? I'm gonna try one-shot me. Yeah, this game. Actually, hold on. Ah, this is just like a last hurrah. I don't think we got this. Red? Team Rocket Grunt? No, Team Rocket Grunt won't do anything against an Oricorio. Red wouldn't do anything either. I think if you're thinking of trying to bump up your win rates against other decks, if you're thinking about bumping up your win rate against other decks, then maybe, yeah. Team Rocket Grunt might do the trick, but against an Oricorio, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I usually play until the end, but I know when it's really bad. Okay, let's look at your suggestions and see what they would do against an Oricorio. I do agree that getting rid of the Koala for another card that might improve your win rate against other decks. So if you get rid of the Koala, you would probably want... If you want to increase your win rate against an Oricorio deck, which I don't think will, because the Oricorio decks nowadays is Giratina with the Oricorio and Greninja. You can't stall enough with Poison Barb to swing the game around, unfortunately, because the Greninja has access to your backline, and the Giratina just powers up, you know, in the back pretty safely. For Bread is not going to do anything against that deck. Yeah, I think the only thing you have against the Oricorio decks right now is the Koala. If you want to get rid of the Koala and just go all in on other decks, then I would say I will probably switch the Koala out for a Guzma if you want to just go all in. Yeah, but and then in terms of like, you know, community, I'm pretty sure everyone here knows. Community showcase, if you like post like stuff, you'll get the shop tickets. You get the shop tickets, which are these things right here, and then you get to buy the hourglass. And then usually you get like 5 of them per day. You also get them through battling, if you give people things. And then I typically just max people out. Like I'm at like 99, just so they can, you know, like myself and I get free stuff. But anyways, I'll share my friends list. You know, since you guys are so nice to me and watching my stream, I'll try to add you guys. I'll try to get rid of some people. So where is it? Yeah, here's my friend ID. I'll give it up. I'll put it up for like 20 seconds. Maybe Oreo is gonna go extent because many decks are countering it. I don't think so. We ran into like 4 of them this session, and they hard corner Dartina pretty hard actually. But if you do want to get rid of the Koala and still trying to beat the Oricorio deck, I would say, you know, add in Guzma, get rid of one of the capes, and put in Poison Barb. That's probably be my suggestion. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys learned something, had a good time. You see yourself in your friends list? Yeah, I think you're the first person I added. I was like pretty paranoid. It's like, I don't know. And then I was like, what can people do even if they have if they have my ID? I guess not much. Okay, let's get rid of some people. What I usually do is I try to see who hasn't logged in a while and then try to get rid of them. So, and then for private too. For private, I try to get rid of the low level ones. And if you guys don't want like Japanese cards, then you can probably like try to get rid of the ones with the Japanese names. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys. Take care. Have a